Howdy folks, how are y'all doing? My name is Reese, and welcome to our second stream of Crisis Core Reunion. I think the actual name of the game, confusing and convoluted as it is Final Fantasy VII... Crisis Core - Final Fantasy VII - Reunion. I don't know why. I don't know why that's the title. I've also seen it called Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core Reunion. I'm just calling it a Crisis Core Reunion because that's what it is. I understand it's set in the world of Final Fantasy VII, and you might want to communicate that with people who don't know, but who doesn't know at this point. I know, you know, that's all that matters. So, let's talk to this fella here, or actually, let's not. So the last time when we left off, I wanted to come over here and see whether or not we had any assortments of missions left, and we do! We actually have quite a few missions left that we can do here. So, we've got one there, and then we've got one in all of these. Zack, the Materia Hunter, seeking precious items. Hojo's Laboratory. Well, we love Hojo. What a delightful man he is. And to end the war with Wutai. Do we want to go ahead and do one of these? Pursue the remnants. Why not? Let's go ahead and do this. This could be fun. We have spotted a detached Wutai army unit on the outskirts of Wutai. We want to prevent any further incidents from them in an already chaotic political environment, vanquish them before they make a move. So the last one of these we did, very uninteresting. Very boring. We were just in a little room, and we got attacked by, I think, like 6 or 7 guys, and we just defeated them. I'm looking forward to doing something, hopefully, in a more interesting environment. Alright, hold on. No, hold on. No, the other one. Lock onto the other one. Lock onto that. Yeah, that one. Lock onto that one, and then hit it with... I'm trying to remember the buttons. I haven't played this since night before last. There we go. Okay, so it's all people, which means we want to burn them with fire. That was cure. That was the wrong button. That was beautiful. Look at that. That was absolutely beautiful. And we leveled up cure in the process. Oh, hot diggity. We've done it. And we've unlocked some sort of jacket or some sort of vest, to my understanding. Bulletproof vest. Okay, well, I can't wait to see what that does. Or get out of this screen and immediately forget to check, because I do that pretty often. Let's get on with the actual mission. How you doing? Helicopter's ready to go. Are you? It's a bit of a loaded question. Am I ready? Am I ready for what? I don't even know what I'm heading into. I don't remember what our last mission briefing was. I genuinely... It happened at the end of last episode. Are we doing something with Sephiroth, maybe?
Ready to go?
I guess, I don't...
A routine job, right? No sweat.
I wonder. Originally, Sephiroth was assigned to this mission. That means it's a top priority matter. Be alert, or you'll fail.
And Sephiroth?
Refusing to go, apparently.
Oh, what is that? They spoil him too much.
Why don't you say that to his face?
No thanks.
I love Zack. I understand why people love Zack now. Hey, these are the apple orchards! We heard these talked about last time. Dumb apples, they're called.
Weird trees.
Banora white trees. Or dumb apples.
That's a really
That
good
means
insult.
This is Banora Village? Angeal's hometown?
Correct. Genesis and Angeal have known each other a long time.
Who are these
Activating
goobers?
combat mode.
I like that we're not going to ask any questions, we're just going to run up and immediately get into a fight. They are Genesis clones, so actually it makes perfect sense. I mean, what are we going to discuss with them? Oh right, that's Cure now! I knew that! I hadn't forgotten that!
Conflict resolved.
As it should be. We're going to try to get that to level 5 for whatever reason.
These guys. I saw them in Wutai.
So they are here. We've seen no townspeople yet. They may have taken control of the whole town. When Genesis left, he took an arsenal along with him.
Just realized
Retrieve or
that must look
destroy.
ridiculous.
Those are the President's strict orders.
I'll explain.
Okay, no sweat.
Okay, this is a hypercardioid microphone, which means its pickup pattern is directly in front of it. So every time I adjust it, like if it's pointing up like that or down like that, the sound quality is going to be very different. So I'll do a finger across my mouth, point at the microphone. That's how I make sure it's aimed in the right place. Sorry about that. But we're going to carry on now. Why is he not here with us? Are we not allowed to have companions as we journey? Ooh, new mail from Consul. You got an assignment in Banora, right? How is the place? I hear there are a lot of Shinra people there. Apparently, the village's main source of income is the production and processing of apples. The rest of their budget is made up of subsidies from Shinra. Now, why would Shinra care about such a tiny village? Or could it be to do with Mako? Or there's got to be something fishy going on there. I'm going to look into it. Yeah, thank you for automatically moving my red mail for me. I do appreciate that. That's a very handy service. Are these encrypted so that Shinra can't read them?
Combat mode.
Like, if a Shinra rep wanted to know what we were talking about, would they be able to? Because that's a little bit concerning. I don't know if I like that. I don't like the idea of big government or the idea of big company. You know what I mean?
Conflict resolved.
Got him!
Materia Blizzard. Okay, the materia leveling system is completely arbitrary as far as I can tell. I didn't use Blizzard at all during that fight, and yet it leveled up. Also, you can just tell where there's going to be a combat encounter because it's wherever the road starts. Anytime it opens up into what looks like a bit of a circle, you know it's about to level up. Or you know it's about to open up and you're about to get into a combat encounter. And I said level up because that's what I was thinking about in that moment. Do we need to save? If we don't save and we die, do we have to restart the mission not from this point? Is that how this works? I have no idea. See, this game is beautiful. I wish it wasn't limited by PSP level design. I mean, I knew that would be the case when I went in. It's not a remake in the sense that Final Fantasy VII Remake is a remake. You know what I mean? It is basically, I mean, I guess it's rebuilt, but it is really just a massive graphical overhaul on top of a PSP game. Buddy! What? That should have blown our head off! Oh my good gosh! Zack's kind of awesome, and I love his sword.
Will be met.
Activating combat mode.
See, I wish that we had thought to equip any type of... I mean, I wasn't expecting robots. So I really wasn't expecting to need to have any kind of electrical abilities, and I wish that I had known that going in. Oh, yeah, we'll do a limit break real quick. That sounds fun.
Is this the end?
No, not if I can help it.
Why do we get taken to, like, a whole different environment for this, though? I don't know if I want to stay behind it, because it actually does look like it's got some sort of a weird laser tail that's probably not good to be around. No MP cost. Oh, well, then let's go ahead and heal. And then we'll try hitting it with ice? Ice? Maybe? How does it feel about fire? Does it care? I wanted to try to get that in there while we had no MP costs and just see if it managed to accomplish anything. But it didn't seem too pressed. Alright, if this mission continues after this, which I expect that it will, I think what we gotta do...
A Genesis copy.
Where did you hear that?
Sephiroth said it.
The technology was stolen from our scientists.
I didn't set the game up properly on the stream, I just realized.
It apparently allows Genesis's abilities and traits to be transplanted.
There we go.
To soldier members and monsters.
Soldier and monsters? We're the same?
I mean, in a manner of speaking, aren't we all monsters? Make you think. Make you think. Very briefly, before we do anything else, I wanted to check something here. There's a likelihood if we fought one enemy with electrical energy as its primary weakness, then it's possible we'll have to do it again, and maybe we should swap out Blizzard, which we've already mastered for Thunder. And we'll see where that gets us. Also, I do see this chest over here, so we're not going to leave it. I want to go over there. I understand that there's not actually anything in these environments. These are all facades. There's nothing beautiful on the other side of that cliff. It's going to be just an empty, infinite hole. I can see a beautiful ocean down there, but there's no lovely beach we can go hang out on. Tragically. What is all this about? There's a wanted man
Refreshing
there.
taste that goes down smooth. Banora white juice, 120 gil each. Sounds tasty. Apple factory is up ahead, past the housing community, huh?
What was that read? What was that read? So we're gonna have should we have a talk with him? I mean, we've already run through the dotted lines, and the game is moving us to a new location, so never mind. That's a lovely house. I like it.
This is Genesis's home. His parents are wealthy landowners.
But I never stole from that tree, because the wealthy man's son was my friend.
They weren't mere acquaintances. They grew up together and were best friends.
He was trying to tell us
So
all that
Genesis
time ago.
deserts and gets
the
his
last
best
live
friend
stream.
Angeal to join him. Is that it?
Sephiroth believes that's the case. There. A gravestone.
I feel like
Still very
maybe
new.
there's a little bit too much saturation in this
Go
video.
find Angeal's house.
Look how
I'll check the grave.
obscenely colorful it is right now. That is
So Turks
Not
always
right.
do this stuff?
Someone has to do it.
Must be rough.
Don't worry. We're paid much better than
that
you
looks
are.
better.
No way!
I have trouble with my PC outputting the correct color information
Zack.
sometimes.
Go find Angeal's house. It should
So I
be
have to
over there.
manually tweak it sometimes on
It's
the fly.
likely already in enemy hands. Be careful.
All right, no, I can do that.
Angeal's house is... somewhere. All right, I'll just have to check each one.
There are many illuminated spots to be found around Banora Village, where items are being hidden. You can collect these items right now, but if you check on them now, you cannot collect them, but if you check on them now, you can collect them at a later words sometimes are challenging.
What is
I'm
it?
gonna go ahead and have a look at them now.
But now's not really the time. I'll come back later.
Activating
So this
combat
is literally what's happening. Oh, a dog! That's adorable. Guess what I don't have right now that it's weak to? I don't have any blizzard abilities. But it didn't seem to like electricity either, so that's good. Oh, dang it! That's not how you dodge! That's how you just chug potions! I keep trying to use circle for dodge, and I don't know why. I don't know what I've played recently that had me using circle for dodge. I have no idea, but I keep trying very hard to do that. I could probably change it in settings, couldn't I? Oh, right, you can't attack outside of combat. I keep forgetting that as well. Okay, hold on. No, let's go over here to this glowing spot and have a look at whatever that is on the ground. Could be useful to know for later.
What is this? But now's not really the time. I'll come back later.
I don't know, the game seems to imply that it was important to do that, you know what I mean?
Something fishy up ahead. But I won't get through here easily. First, find Angeal's house.
I disagree, Zack. I disagree entirely. Literally just climb those bags and then go over. Or even right here, this is like a straight shot. You don't like elevation, do you?
activating combat mode.
Zack is not a big fan of elevation. I respect that. You know what? That's fine. So no one really likes thunder from the look of it. It seems to be pretty effective against anyone. These guys, though, I mean, I feel like fire is probably the approach here, right?
Conflict resolved.
Can we check out any of these other houses? We can. I don't know to what end.
Anybody home?
Go away! Oh! Okay. Oh, there's two of them now. It must have given birth and raised that second one very quickly. Well, tell you what, I still only have electrical abilities. It really didn't need to cure then. It was unnecessary.
Mind and body, acting together as one.
Can I help you?
So, what do you think? Pretty good, right?
You're focusing just for the sake of it. Your true power hasn't been released.
Yeah, it didn't feel quite the same as before.
You need to learn to find the right zone in your mind. If you can't do that, you won't make first.
Seriously?
I mean, I'd feel bad not using that at this point.
You're in for it now.
Even though it feels a bit cruel at this point.
Prove your honor to me.
I got it.
That just kind of came out of nowhere. We did level up, though. So I guess good on us. So that was that this door?
Anybody home? Can't hear anything, and the door's locked.
Okay. I think that was this door right
Anybody
here.
home? Can't hear anything, and the door's locked.
So we're good to go there. They sicked their dog on us and we took
home?
care of it.
Can't hear anything, and the door's locked.
Great. We're just going to go ahead and clear through literally all of
Anybody
these.
home? Can't hear anything, and the door's locked.
Even though we know it's this one right here because literally when we walk up to it, it tells us this is it. Okay, glad we killed the neighborhood
help you?
guard dogs. Hi, I'm looking for your son. He's a criminal and I'm here to
greetings,
kill him.
Are you Angeal's mother? My name is Zack.
Are you Zack, the puppy?
Excuse me?
My son wrote to me once about you. 0 attention span. Restless as a little puppy.
Thanks, Angeel.
Dude,
You're
she kind of
not
good looking though,
here
right?
together with Genesis, are you?
No,
Like,
I'm
she's kind of
not.
a classy older
Don't worry.
lady.
What is happening with
Saying
my
I might
son?
take her out for coffee or something, you know?
I'm not really sure.
Genesis came back here a month ago with an army of cohorts. And they proceeded to take the lives of many townspeople. Genesis, he used to be such a good boy.
Is Angeel...
He came here. But he left his sword and went off somewhere.
Dude. Get that sword.
That sword represents our family's honor.
Take their honor.
No wonder. He never uses this sword, really, ever. I'll take care of Angeel. You should go and hide somewhere.
Don't be concerned. Genesis cannot harm me.
How do you reason? How do you figure? Well, look, we know we get that sword at some point somehow. I'm assuming we're not just gonna steal it. Unless that's what I'm
When
about to do
Angel
here.
decided to join Shinra. My husband had that sword made for him.
This is a bit
and
rude,
told him
Zack.
to fight with honor. He borrowed a lot of money. And then, he worked so hard to return the debt, he eventually died of fatigue.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh, I did not need that backstory for the Buster Sword. Oh my gosh! That is horrible! Lady!
Please be a good friend to my son.
I will be. I'm so sorry for your losses in life. Oh my gosh. That's all we're gonna be thinking about now every time we see that sword.
Where did you go? What?
Oh. Oh good, they took down the barricade
Activating combat
that we
mode.
couldn't figure out what to do with. Oh my gosh. They just got those attacks in on me in quick succession, didn't they? Very rude. Roll, 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 roll your boat. He tried to ice me!
Conflict
Like he literally tried to use an ice attack on me. Have we ever seen them cast spells before? Are
There's
they
a
learning?
factory
Are
on
they
the
getting better?
outskirts. I saw a Genesis copy go in.
You think it might be their HQ?
I do. I'm on a cliff overlooking the factory. The best way in is from above. Come to the cliff top now.
Yeah, alright, Chief. I'm on my way.
Activating combat mode. Bring it on.
Oh, fine. Whatever. This is what I have to do. Jeez. Beating me to the core. Stop this. Stop this aggression. What am I doing? Okay, it's nice to see that we can't actually... Oh. No, hold on. No, listen. Stop doing that. I've got no MP costs for a couple of seconds. I want to use that time to heal myself. That's fire. Oh, yeah. I'm so dumb. I forgot that I reorganized where things were. I literally put heal on X so I would remember it was there, and I tried to... Alright, listen. Maybe I'm not the best at video games, alright? And I'm willing to acknowledge that. Right here in front of all of you right now. I'm willing to acknowledge
Activating
that.
combat mode.
Alright, we're gonna do better this time, though. We're gonna dodge, and then we're gonna hit it. No, that's Cure! No, that's Cure! Wait a minute, no! Stop! Hit it with the thunder! Hit it with the... get back up and hit it with the thunder! Keep hitting it with the thunder! Hit it one more time! Oh.
Conflict resolved.
Oh. Thunder's leveled up a bit. Now, we got a couple of different options here. That's the direction we want to go in to progress the plot. But maybe this direction leads to loot and treasure and things? Or maybe it just leads to a dead end because that other direction is where we want to go. I think we want to be up there. Hopefully we haven't just made a mistake.
I said, come to the cliff top. Were you listening?
We can't just charge in. Remember, this is a reconnaissance mission.
I heard you. You're not gonna let me come down here and, like, explore the area? You're literally just not gonna let me go there. Alright, no, that's fine. Whatever. It's good. You know, I'm sure there's, like, tons of really cool loot hidden back there that we're just never gonna get our hands on now thanks to you, but that's, I mean, that's okay.
But now's not really the time. I'll come back later.
I didn't even know it was there, Zack, so I'm glad you just happened to wander across it. That's pretty handy. There is a chest here, though, and I do see that with my little peepers. Got ourselves another high potion. That'll be really handy, considering I keep accidentally taking those. Now wait just a tick here. We got ourselves some more mail here. I want to stay on top of this before our inbox gets cluttered. Soldier members, I thank you for your daily hard work. Upon receiving a report of an unspeakable tragic incident, I find myself thinking about parental bonds. Just as happiness can be found in non-biological ties, parent and child can be unhappy even if tied by blood. The difference is whether or not there are feelings of respect and appreciation. Without them, ill blood is born. Ill blood is prone to lead to tragedy, and ill blood sometimes affects our missions. While Soldier must always execute our missions quickly, we must also focus on risk prevention in the future. What are you talking about, Lazard? What are you going on about right now? I found a potion. I don't need some sort of life philosophy from you at the moment. What I need is to avoid a hail gunner. Oh, I was really hoping that would be a no-damage attack. We should have dodged, though, after we had those two attacks. All right, well, you know what? We did pretty decent there. What do you have inside of you? What are you containing? What time? Treasure and MP obtained. So again, I'm not going to waste a materia slot on that unless I get some that are not directly associated with attack abilities, which it looks like we're going to get a couple of those in the future. So maybe then, but I feel like we'll probably have better
Genesis's
ones
parents
by that point.
We're in that grave.
Wait, his own family?
We can't expect reason from him. What about Engil?
He wasn't at the house.
His
But
sword was,
please,
though.
Give me time. If I find Angeal, I can talk to him. If I can convince Angeal, maybe Genesis will come back too.
I understand now why Sephiroth chose you.
Huh?
Genesis and Angeal. Those two were Sephiroth's only friends. He didn't want to fight them. That's why he refused the mission.
Well, Angeal is my friend too.
He's counting on you to bring them both back. Time is short. Let's go.
I can only imagine how awful those loading times were on PSP. Reading off of a
Made it in.
UMD.
No problem.
I can only imagine. I don't want to experience it.
Go on ahead. I've got your back.
Activating combat mode.
So these guys pretty much take damage equally across the board, no matter what magic attack you use against them. They aren't particularly weak to or strong to anything. I'm so glad that I decided to do two unnecessary... Oh! Yeah, whatever. Do that. Oh. Why am I so bad? Why do I keep hitting the potion button? I keep using hitting the use item button, and I don't know why. I don't know why that is a natural reflex for me. It's very infuriating. It's very upsetting.
Keep sharp.
It's very fury-inducing. Fury-inducing, but I can't say infuriating. What? Why? What is the reasoning behind that? My brain, you make no sense to me. You function on a level that is beyond reason, and I don't like it. Again, I don't have any sort of attacks based on frost, but I can slap you a lot. I can do that.
Oh yeah!
I just need to, like, maybe if I switch back to the, maybe it's something to do, maybe I've been playing something on the Switch with the dodge? If I go back to using the Switch controller, am I going to be able to play the game properly? I mean, it seems unlikely that that would be the case. Okay. So first things first. Let's lock onto, nope. Let's lock onto this other guy. Hold on a second. Now we're just going to keep running until we actually, there we go. That guy could deal more damage to us than anyone. So he is like priority number one in terms of taking people out. He's done. He's done. Okay, now it's just me and you guys. And I'm not, frankly, all that concerned about you guys. So I noticed that our SP under DMW, does that somehow affect what we get from our DMW? Is that why we would convert certain things to SP? Is that how that works? I assume yes, but I don't really know the limitations of it or the specifics. I could probably read about it now that I know there's an association. I know what to be looking for when I go through to read my emails.
Zack, this way.
That is a big clock! That is not just a grandfather clock. That's like a grandfather and a grandmother clock. That was one of the dumber things I've said in the video. Please disregard that. Please pretend like I didn't say it. I would appreciate it a lot if you could just never acknowledge that I said those words. Give me that elixir, baby. Oh yeah, the elixir of life, am I right? We got that straight out of the Philosopher's Stone. There are tons of chests around here. We got a remedy, which is different from an elixir in some way. I don't know how. I would have associated the two. You've got...
This is where the copies are made. Go upstairs. Genesis may be there.
Shine the light on all of your friends. It all amounts to nothing in the end. But I will not worry my life away. If you know, you know. You know?
Infinite in mystery is the gift of the goddess. We seek it thus and take to the sky. Ripples form on the water's surface. The wandering soul knows no rest. Settle down. Zack the puppy.
The grave at the house. We found the remains of our people there as well.
It didn't take much to have them send false reports. Just some mild threats.
They would have done that anyway. At least your parents would have.
My parents betrayed me. They had always betrayed me from the very beginning. What do you know?
Shit, relax, dogs!
Ooh, drop and roll, drop and roll. You can't die, you're in the next game. What is happening?
Welcome, partner. I see. You finally made your decision. I'll respect your wishes, old friend. However, can you really live on that side?
Ooh, the bad boy energy is out of control here today, folks. That is rude. Well, a lot just happened in this room that we can't get back to now. I'm just gonna run over the save point. I'm not even gonna bother saving, because what's gonna happen? Are we gonna die? Are we gonna die? We're not gonna die. Get out of here. Stop pretending.
Where is he? Did he leave the factory?
Reasonable to assume. Okay, well, we got dog cats again. Look who dropped and rolled!
There's no time. We
Look
have
at that. His outfit didn't even take damage. It's not even slightly singed.
Search?
We can't leave any evidence. An airstrike has been called.
Oh! Kind of going scorched earth on the place, aren't we?
Are you sure nobody is at Angeal's house?
His mom.
Me and Jill's house.
Hurry!
Are you saying that Angeal is at Angeal's house? Is at Angeal's house? Because he asked if there was someone at Angeal's house, and your response was to yell Angeal's house. And he seemed to think that that was a reasonable thing to say, and that we should hurry to the location. See, I knew there was treasure down here. He tried to keep me from it, but I've got the bronze armlet. Look, there's double loot down here. Hot diggity dang.
Genesis has begun shelling the town.
Oh man, what do we do now?
Use timely sword strikes to destroy shells.
What?
It can't be too fast or too slow. Keep focus. Same
Okay, sure.
before. Are you ready?
I have to be.
Pay close attention to the fuse sound and the shell color. That's all the advice I can give you.
Fuse sound?
You know, like...
Keep your ears open. The sound will indicate the right time to attack. Watch for the shell's color change, too. I'm counting on you.
Fuse sound and color, huh?
I mean, what color are we looking
Get to
for?
Angeal's mom quickly.
Are we actually going to be cutting shells out of the sky? Enemy cannon shells will fly towards... Okay. Destroy them with your sword. When the shells heat up and turn red, that is the time to strike. This is real and it's happening. We're actually doing this. Oh my gosh. This is insane. This is an actual game mechanic. We did it. We got a 6-hit combo, and it's wonderful. It's excellent, baby! Do I need to be, like, running away or something? Do I just need to stand here and keep doing this? Is this... Oh, now does that count? Now, come on. It changed angle. What was I supposed to do? I think that was pretty good. That was 9 out of 10. I think we did decent.
The shelling has stopped. Looks like you got almost all of them. Good. I've just received word.
Watching me miss out on something incredible because I didn't get them all. Oh, you didn't get the super special rare item now, Reese. Yet goober.
She's all right. Gotta find her. Now.
I know, I'm a proper knucklehawk, so I should have been paying more attention to get the super awesome ultra rare item. What can I say? Reach Jill's house before the Shinra airstrike begins. If you check Benora's hidden items again along the way, you will acquire those items upon arriving at Jill's house. I think I remember where those all are. I seem to remember, so there's some here.
I can check out what I picked up afterwards.
Oh, okay, you're saying that I picked it up, but I won't see what it is until later. Is that what you're trying to communicate to me right now?
I can check out what I picked up after.
I'm in agreement, but can we run over here and grab this real quick?
I can check out...
Yeah, I don't need you to say it every single time, Zack, buddy. I love you, but I don't need to hear it every single time. I got the general idea. Is this going to be one of those tragic things where she decides not to leave?
After some deliberation, I've managed to buy a little more time. Go do whatever needs to be done.
Thank you, Tsung.
Song.
Those shells are Shinra products too. So you'll be rewarded for destroying evidence of the company's involvement.
Oh. How lovely. We probably would have gotten something better if we had managed to destroy all of them. We got an Ether, a Soma, a Phoenix Down. Still not sure how Phoenix Down works. Hopefully we never have to find out. Yep, didn't think I'd be liking that. Did you kill your own mom, dude?
What the hell did you do, Angel? Is that your idea of honor?
My mother could not continue to live, and neither can her son.
What are you talking about? What's going on here?
I told you. You can't live on that side anymore.
So did he actually do it? Did he actually kill his own mother? Is that the implication?
Angel!
Oh, thanks a lot, Genesis. Very mature.
To a world that abhors you and I.
Shut up!
All that awaits
Shut
you
up! I'm
is a
warning you!
somber morrow. No matter where the wind may
This is
blow.
the best.
I don't see Sephiroth today, but are you game?
A summon! Damn it!
Activating
Got a
combat.
rather large chest, doesn't he, this summon? Where'd it go? Oh, come on now. Uncalled for! Uncalled for aggression. Eat lightning, sucker! That is very rude what you have done there. That is Blizzard. It is not cured. There we go. Okay, we're doing better. Oh! How do you do that much damage to me by landing on the ground? Oh no, don't let it do whatever this is. Don't let it, come on. Zack, we cannot, whatever this is, it's going to kill us. Don't let it happen. Oh, Zack, you sweet, sweet angel child. I just want to watch this. I want to see this happen. I want to see Ifrit just start smacking. Oh, alright, that's not what happens. It just shoots fire at it. Alright, well, Bahamut's almost dead, everyone. And we've got no more MP cost for a couple of seconds. Right, that's the wrong attack. Hit it with Blizzard again. Oh.
Conflict resolved.
We defeated Bahamut. It wasn't actually that hard. I just had to actually focus and get out of the way of being hit. Well, good riddance to it, honestly. Do we get to keep that? Is that ours now? Or do we have to go rematch it? Yeah, just waltz up there and pick it up. Ignore the fact that we've been teleported to a floating rock in the sky.
Summons aren't meant to be used like this. What happened to dreams and honor?
We are
The
monsters. We have neither dreams nor honor.
Yeah, this bad boy energy is just out of control. Also, how are you gonna fly with one wing, son? How does that work? I'm saying no to that.
Soldier. Doesn't mean monster.
Okay, keep telling yourself that. Oh yeah, we should go. We should probably run. And tragically, that's how Zack died. Oh no, thank goodness. He got out of there.
Angeal.
My mouth is so dry right now.
The war is over. Everyone's real happy. As for me,
That sword represents our family's honor.
You're a little more important than my sword. But just a little.
where did you go?
Zack here.
It's been a while, Zack.
Sephiroth.
Come to Lazard's room.
Alright.
The soldier floor in the Shinra building features a training room and a materia room. New missions are sometimes available in these rooms, so drop by from time to time. Can I not get to those from any safe spot? Well, and why not? Okay, we got our training room here. Can I interact with it from this screen? No, it does look like it wants me to actually go into the training room.
Is currently being used for top secret research. Hence, entry is strictly prohibited. It is off limits, even for you, Mr. Soldier. But I, being the coward that I am, cannot muster the courage to enforce this prohibition. Thus, whether to enter or not will be up to you and your conscience.
I love you. I love you. I love your VA. I love the delivery. That was wonderful. Let me in here. Let me inside of here right now. I've got to see what's going on in here. Hi there. How you doing? Hojo? Is this Hojo?
There
No,
you
it's
are.
Hojo.
Now, let us begin the experiment.
Huh? Experiment? Me?
Never mind. Just make your way to the training room.
Not without knowing what for.
You wouldn't understand it if I told you anyway. But I want to verify the virtual data gathered from a soldier operative's combat results. You are going to help me validate my data by participating in a simulated combat scenario.
Sure.
Now,
We'll give that a quick try.
My precious virtual data. Defeat this sample and prove my greatness to the entire world.
Sure.
You say something?
No, nothing. Now we begin.
Why lie? Hojo, why lie? Huh? Why,
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on! Oh yeah!
Was that it?
No, this can't be. Were the settings off again?
Or maybe I'm just playing better than your data?
Oh!
To make
Buckaroo!
claim, you need to provide more solid data. Fight this next monster and prove your superiority.
Sorry,
to
I've got a
me.
bit of a thing in the back of my throat. Okay, fine. I can't use my Steam Deck to, like, mute the mic because it's not compatible with Linux, unfortunately.
Say again?
Oh, nothing. Now, let's begin.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way!
Oh, baby.
Conflict resolved.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Beautiful.
yeah!
This is impossible. Were the settings off yet again?
Why do you doubt me and my ability?
Second-rate soldier, maybe. No, third-rate. If you truly are first-rate, then fight my next data.
How many times do you want me to do this, Hojo?
Win.
I'll just keep doing it. I don't care.
Everyone can become an elite warrior like Sephiroth.
He just keeps taunting us.
Oh, nothing. Now, let's begin.
This absolute joke.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, we've been here before. Okay, I don't think we're going to be able to get out of this one by just very quickly blasting them with lightning, but maybe by just very quickly blasting them with ice.
Conflict resolved.
We are tearing through these guys. Is this one of those things where eventually we're going to get to the point where we have to stop and then we come back later in the game when we're more powerful?
It appears that you have the talent to become a fine study sample.
Not
Or was
really
that
the
it?
talent I want.
You should be proud. Samples like you only appear every 2 years or so.
That's very specific.
By the by, I have an extra special program you can fight. Interested?
Extra special program?
Some data I designed on a lark that displays power inconceivable in reality.
Professor Hojo.
Why does he look half asleep as he says
possibly mean to
this?
use that data on a human?
Not that one. It's way too dangerous.
It would be a worthy opponent for a first-rate operative. Such as yourself.
Sure, you seem so bored about it. I'll do it.
Don't do this. That program is way too dangerous.
It's data. It's not
It
real.
may cost you your life. I'm not exaggerating.
I feel like you are exaggerating. I'll give it a go. What could it possibly be?
You are indeed a sample worthy of my attention. You need not worry. I will see to it that your remains contribute greatly to science. Now,
What?
my
How-
precious
It's virtual data.
prove my greatness to the entire world.
This is a simulation. Can we actually die in the simulation? If we die in the simulation, do we die in real life? It's just this thing. I fought this thing before. This thing is nothing. Okay, then. Oh my good gosh! Okay, so look, he had me in the beginning, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Oh gosh! Stay out of its way! Hit it with thunder! Hit it with thunder! It doesn't like it! Ah! Do a limit break just so I have a moment to...
Is this the end?
Yeah, we'll skip that. I just want to see how much damage... It didn't even deal that much damage! Why does... Why... It's not taking any damage! We're literally not damaging it right now! Is this not possible to defeat? Jeez, it just immediately gets you! Okay, so we can all agree that it says it has a weakness to electricity, right? And yet, it doesn't seem to actually manifest itself as a weakness to electricity, because I've hit it with electricity a couple of times now. It doesn't seem particularly pressed by it. Like, it doesn't even care that it's happening. Oh my gosh, it is a mean, angry, miserable behemoth. Well, actually, no. It's experiment number 88. It's not a behemoth. We already fought a behemoth. The behemoth was actually easier than this. We didn't realize it at the time. At the time, the behemoth felt like the hardest thing we'd ever fought. This, though, this is different. Okay, hit it with the thunder again. Hit it with the lightning and the thunder. We're doing it. We're gonna get there in the end. This is our first real test of our strength, and we're doing okay. We've barely been hit. I mean, it hit us with that opening salvo for sure, and I absolutely did not avoid that the way I probably should have. Maybe we're supposed to, like, go into the fight already blocking. I don't know. Oh, my gosh. We're... Oh!
Conflict resolved.
Literally, as we got the Ifrit summoned. We did it.
Astounding. This is most unexpected. Wait.
Don't tell me you've got something else for me to
Formulated
fight.
a new hypothesis.
That you can't possibly.
You were saying something about my remains?
Yeah, we didn't forget about that.
My knowledge, ability, and inspiration have forged a new path. You and I will share a special relationship.
Did you...
I'm not a fan of that idea, Hojo. I don't really want to be in a relationship with you at all, Hojo. Like, not even slightly. We got an achievement, though. First-rate soldier. Good on us. Alright, I mean... Does he have something else for us immediately? I kind of really... Okay. Alright, good. No, we did the thing that we came here to do. We're gonna leave now. We're gonna get out of here immediately. What a fun little side project that turned out to be, eh? Really enjoyed that quite a bit. Well, I would love to continue, folks. I would love to continue, but I think that we've maybe been going on long enough here. So I'm gonna go ahead and save the game. And when we come back next time, we will continue the plot and then do more side missions. Or do more side missions and then continue the plot. Only time will tell.